Hello, it's me again. Thank you for tuning in. I am excited to talk about a subject today that I'm fairly passionate about, and thank you for listening. And I do have on one eye done with my lashes and my brow. This one, and the other one I haven't done yet. And that's just to show you that it really does make a difference. I often go around town with one eye done, and the lady in the post office the other day, the postal worker was she was looking at me so strange, and I said, "Are you realizing that I have one eye done and one not?" And she said, "Yes." And I told her about my unique 3D Fiber Lash mascara that I love. So, I am going to talk today about a subject that I think is important for women and for all people, but especially something that I think hits home with most of us women. And it's very much in line with something that God's been stirring in my heart over the last year or two, and I'm excited to share it. I was visiting a friend, and she probably over a year ago now, and she wanted me to watch this devotional video with her while I was there, and it was on gratitude and thankfulness and living with thankfulness. And it really opened my eyes to the fact that I will go all day, I can go all day without expressing thanks and gratitude, and without seeing the things around my life that really should bring me joy and that I should be joyful for. And I'm generally a pretty jolly, happy person. I love to laugh, and I am pretty committed to being joyful. And God, I think some of that is my personality. Some of that is just the work of the Holy Spirit in me. And I love to laugh, and I love to have fun. But I think there are times when my joy wanes and my thankfulness wanes. And so when she shared this with me, and then she actually made me this beautiful journal, and she encouraged me to start writing down things I was grateful for. And so I've been on this journey for the last year and a half of really trying to focus on my blessings. And I read a quote around the same time that I watched this devotional video that said that a happy woman is a beautiful woman. And I started thinking about that, and I think there's truth to that. I am around some women that are so full of joy. One of them is my friend Kay. Kay is in her 60s. She is this servant, creative, servant-hearted, fun, mothering in many ways woman in my life, and incredibly creative and generous. And she is joy. When I'm around her, I just smile. When I see her coming, I am joyful. And I love to see her smile. I love to see her eyes light up when she smiles. And she is just a joyful person in my life. I have many others. I have a friend named Amy that makes me laugh, and I am so thankful for her sense of humor. I have a friend named Lisa that is so fun and full of joy, and she is so beautiful, and she radiates Christ because she is so full of joy and humor. And one of my favorite verses is from Isaiah 61, and it says, I am overwhelmed with joy in the Lord my God, for he has dressed me with the clothing of salvation and draped me in a robe of righteousness. Many of you may have heard the verse, the joy of the Lord is my strength. And I just think that a joyful, thankful woman is a beautiful woman. And a woman who always sees things as half empty, the glass is half empty, my life isn't going. I know some people that it's always negative. It is continually negative. And yet they are so abundantly blessed, and they don't have eyes to see it. And that is so unattractive. Beauty, joy is beautiful. Beauty is nurtured, and beauty grows from a grateful heart. Thankfulness is attractive. I had the privilege and the blessing recently of participating in an event in our town called Love Washington. And 150 people maybe from a variety of churches came together for the weekend, and we worshiped and we served our community. And one of the ladies that was serving, she was on a team cleaning bathrooms in businesses in our town. And I was out taking pictures and encouraging the teams. And this precious lady came out of a building, and she was drenched. She was exhausted and very, very sweaty. And she smiled the most beautiful smile at me. And she looked so beautiful and was speaking about how grateful she was for the opportunity to serve and clean dirty bathrooms, and how blessed and thankful she was for that opportunity. And in that moment, God just showed me, God spoke to my heart, and he said, that is beautiful. She is beautiful. And I just encourage you to today, tomorrow, in the next days to come, look at your blessings. Count your blessings. Speak your blessings. Some of us, we spend so much time and energy talking about what we don't have. And whoever created this idea to think that this negative, witchy kind of an attitude is attractive, it really isn't. It's off-putting to other women, and it really isn't pretty. But when we can when we choose to allow the Spirit of God to nurture gratefulness in us, and the attitude of joy and thankfulness, no matter how difficult the circumstances are, that is so beautiful. And God is glorified. The joy of the Lord truly is our strength. Okay, I'm going to try to put on my brow here, and I want to show you something I love about this product. So, let me see if I can show you. This tip is very, very tiny. And what it does, what I love about this, is it replicates little hairs. It is amazing. I can't do it very good because I'm not in front of the mirror. But you can see as I'm filling in, it looks incredible, and it looks real. It really does. And it's amazing to me how it stays on. And as you can tell, I mean, I have nothing there. I'm browless, and it's amazing. Okay, I didn't really finish it, but I want to show you that. So I put this on first, and then I come in behind it with this beautiful, it's a precision eyeliner in Prim, which is one of my other best friends, and I fill in with that. Okay, and I didn't shape it very good, but let me show you the thing that I love. Okay, you see this? Have you ever seen someone that has a really harsh brow? In fact, to be funny, I may go put a harsh brow on and come back and show you. That's so unattractive. But one of the things I love doing is I draw on my brow, and then I come behind it with this comb. And what that does is it creates a very natural looking false brow. And I think it really frames and enhances my eyes. I still don't have my mascara on, and I'll have to finish my brow, but it really does, I think, bring out the beauty in my eye. So if you're brow challenged, as I am, you might want to think about getting a precision brow liner. This is medium, which is a great color, I think, for any, well, for most people, unless your hair is incredibly dark or unless you are very, very blonde. The medium should work for you. And today, I encourage you to use your eyes to look for your many blessings and acknowledge them, speak them, write them down, thank God for them, and remember that a joyful, thankful woman is a beautiful woman, and there's always something to be thankful for. God bless you. Have a great day.